Hi, Gary here from MrG Shave, back for another Wednesday straight shave. Just wanted to say hi to a guy that's recently been corresponding with me from Siberia in Russia. I hope it warms up a bit there, it's a bit cold. So hi Vova, I think it is. So yeah, thanks for all your help, my friend. So what am I using today? Today I'm using the Drew Dick. So this is not the new Drew Dick, this is still the older Drew Dick, and if you look at this, it's actually Damascus steel, 80 layers of Damascus steel. I've been waiting since mid-November for another razor that I've ordered from him. I didn't pay for it until mid-December, but it's on its way, I've been assured. The good things in life are worth waiting for. And this is beautiful. So the scales on this are semi-translucent horn. I think it's ram's horn. Not sure. If I'm honest, I'll have to ask Drew what that is. The bowl that I'm using, from one extreme to the other, that's probably my most expensive razor in the den. I'm not going to say how much, but it was a lot of money. I'm using my Life Venture ellipse bowl. Can be used for camping, all that. It's actually listed as something for camping. I use it as a shaving bowl. It's brilliant for that because it's got this little lip here and you just hold it like so, and it's great for lathering, and that cost me a few pounds. So fantastic little lathering bowl. And then the brush is my Yaqi Cavern. So it's the Yaqi Cavern brush. I forget what I thought it was, but this is the Cavern. I'm pretty sure it is. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. This is a great brush, one of many Yaqi brushes. I may be getting, I've been contacted by Yaqi to see if I want to get some brushes to basically review, and I'm about to accept some brushes, and a lot of those brushes will probably end up being given away in giveaways, so just letting you all know that they're on their way. I've also been approached by another company called Botti Brushes. I haven't received anything from them yet, but if I get stuff from them, the stuff that I like, I'll probably keep one or two of them, and then the rest will all be giveaways at some point. Right, on to the shave then, isn't it? It's time to get ready for the shave. I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. Let's get on with the shave. So the pre-shave today is my Pears Glycerin hand soap. So you don't have to use custom made or products that are specifically made as a pre-shave. This is just a normal hand soap that's glycerin based, and it's perfect. It does a great job, and it costs far less than, say, Pears pre-shave and things like that. It's probably not got as nice ingredients in there, and it's probably not as good for your skin as the Pears is, but it does a really great job of providing extra slickness in the shave. Vova actually has asked me quite a lot of questions recently about shaving in general. I think he's fairly new to shaving with DE razors and straight razors and things like that, so I don't think he's actually used a straight razor yet. Don't know. Vova, let me know in the comments. But he's been asking about, do you really need pre-shave? And the answer is no, not really. It depends on the razor, the blade, the soap. The combination of all three can make a huge difference. If you're using a more aggressive or more efficient razor, then I'd probably recommend, if you're not used to shaving with a safety razor, I wouldn't recommend going with a I've got to get onto the soap. I wouldn't recommend going with an aggressive razor or a straight, really, just at the beginning. I'd go for something like a Merca 34C, a Henson, Edwin Jagger DE89. They're all great beginner razors. But yeah, so the soap today, there's a bit of a story behind this. This is Sharp Dressed Man. This is the second time I've won something on one of Sig's giveaways. I'm not going to enter anymore, Sig. It's embarrassing. No, thank you so much, Sig, for this. Fantastic. Sharp Dressed Man. I hadn't got this. I got Executive Man, but not Sharp Dressed Man. So the scent on this, it's brilliant. I'll put the scent notes up there. I can't really describe it. I think there's citrus in it, but it's one of the classic scents, one of Stirling Soap Company's classic scents. And it's just one that was missing from my den, so I was scratching my head to try and figure out. And this is the Lather. Look at that. Brilliant. I was scratching my head to try and figure out which one I wanted, because I had a free choice of whatever I picked from Stirling. Adding a bit more water. And this is the one I picked, so thank you again, Sig. The scent strength on this isn't as strong, I don't think, as Executive Man, but it's beautiful. It's really, really nice. I tend to make my lathers fairly wet for straight razor shaving because it provides extra slipness. Again, you don't have to use pre-shave for using a straight razor, but I think it's a great idea. You know, it's just adding to the slickness of the soap, and it helps the razor to glide over the skin while it's doing its job, and helps to stop you getting nicks. So personally, I highly recommend using pre-shave. And it's a great part of the shave for me. I think I'd miss it if I didn't go through the whole process of pre-shave, soap, witch hazel. Again, you don't really need witch hazel, but I tend to do it. Alum is another one. And then the aftershave and the splash. Really all you need is a brush, your face, some soap, aftershave. Again, that's optional. And a balm, probably recommendable if you're just starting out, but right, let's go for it then. So here we go. This is an 8/8 full inch razor, so it's only I think this is only the second time I've used this, so here goes. That's so good. The edge on this is great. It's got quite a bit of weight to this razor. Just going to try and keep this clear of soap. It is also much more important to stretch when you're using a straight. For obvious reasons, you need as flat a surface as possible with a blade this long. Fantastic. Feels absolutely great, I have to admit. Wow. Oh, I forgot to turn my phone off again. So yeah, it's nice to use this again. I've got so many straight razors, I just don't know what to use next, and I haven't got a rotation as such, so I just tend to go down to my shave den, which is a room in my house where I've got all my shave gear, and I just pick what I fancy on the day. I don't have a specific rotation, so bear with me, somebody's disturbing me. Right, I'm back. It's alright, somebody's hurt themselves and my son wanted my advice, and I'm midway through a shave, so I can't really do anything at the moment. Anyway, right, let's just get some more water on the subject. Bit more lather. Oh, this smells really nice. Really, really nice. Looks like I've got to trim my beard soon. It's getting a little bit wild. It's amazing though, when at the end of the shave I put oils and balms in and stuff. And then, believe it or not, I actually get a hairdryer to try and tame it so it actually falls into some kind of shape. Otherwise it's like this. So across the grain on this side is straight up. Feels ultra smooth. This is a bit of a beast of a razor though, I must admit. You need to be careful. This is shave number 45, so I'm still not halfway to being what you'd call competent. So here we go. Feels fantastic. So how's your week been? I hope you're all looking forward to the weekend and that you've had a successful week so far, or certainly laid the foundations for a successful second half of the week. Right, I'm just rinsing out this cloth. Just clean some of this off around here. it's been pretty busy for me. Various things, really. Just, I mean, it was a busy weekend last weekend. I struggled a bit with my back after the weekend, but I just have to sit in my chair at home in front of a desk. So it's not like I've really got to do a lot of moving around during the week. And if things get that bad, I can actually do stuff from bed. So, from my bed, so that's fine. So, against the grain pass. My head isn't as manoeuvrable as it normally is. I have to try and keep it. I can't really push my head back too much. I can get it to about there. But, you know, you learn to live with it. It's a hair from the brush. That's unusual. Can't be from my beard, it's too straight. Feels superb. I must admit, this is a really smooth razor. Need some alum. The soap is really slick. And the scent strength is great. Really nice. I can see why it's a classic from Stirling. I really can. Right, let's have a feel around. Yeah, usual spots. Not so much here. That's pretty much BBS there. But here there's quite a lot left. So I'll go back over, usual pickups, just to try and get as BBS as possible. You know, the one thing I will say, and this is obviously practice, you know, I've been watching some of Matty Lindholm. If you look him up on YouTube, I'll put a link below. The dog's playing with his toy. If you can hear that in the background. Yeah, I'm trying to get this up out of the way. So much lather in my beard. So yeah, the performance of this soap is the same as any other Stirling soap. It's brilliant. The scent, I can see, as I say, why it's a classic alongside Executive Man. Fantastic stuff. Definitely need alum. Wow. This last pickup pass just feels like an ice skate, you know, skating boot going over the ice rink. It's so smooth. I'm applying no pressure. I'm just placing the blade on the skin, applying no pressure at all. Just letting it slide over the skin. You can probably tell that I'm focusing quite a lot because I don't use this often enough. I've got to get used to it properly. So that should be it. So I'm going to place the razor down and let's see. There's still some left there. Let's just see if I can get it. That's as close as I'm going to get it. I can never get as close as, you know, I can't get a complete BBS there. I can still quite clearly feel when I go against the grain across like that, right there. It's just this little patch here. It's a tiny little patch that's just in the wrong place. And really I need to get the blade to go across like that, but I haven't worked out how to do that yet. I can get it so far, but maybe once this beard comes off, I'll be able to find a way. And the same there. It will do. It will do. The rest of the face is BBS. Absolutely stunning. So I'm going to do my usual thing. I'm going to clean up and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. Cold rinse time. Oh yeah. Fantastic. Sorry, I was in a world of my own then. I was thinking about my Drew Dick razor that's on its way and it's taking so long. Completely out of it. I forgot I was even recording. Right, okay, what am I using next? Boots, tea tree and witch hazel. Vulva, this is used to basically calm the skin down after a shave. I haven't used alum. I forgot, to be honest, so I'm going to get a burn, which I have. This burn is about a 4 out of 10. All over, about the same all over. Should have used the alum, so this is the alum. But I forgot, so you don't need to use it. this witch hazel will do a perfectly good job. Right, on to the aftershave. So this is a brand new aftershave. It's still got the seal on the top. I need my glasses to see where to pull here. It's got like sort of little serrated holes. And now I can hardly see a thing because my glasses are steaming up. But perseverance is key. Can you even see me? I can't see you. Right, so let's take those steamy glasses off. So Sharp Dressed Man aftershave. Ooh, really tight. Hand sliding off, let's try this. Here we go. Placed a towel over the cap. Gave it another twist. Right, aftershave. Oh yeah, I love the scent of this aftershave. Oh, fantastic. It reminds me of a big brand name aftershave. I don't know which it is. But when I looked up the scent profile before doing this, I've completely forgot what the scent profile is. It's just, all I remember is that this is one of the classic Stirling soap scents. But this aftershave reminds me of a fairly well known. I mean, I've got Cool Water, but I don't think that's Cool Water. But the Balm to match. So the aftershave and the Balm I personally bought. I only won the soap. Just using that much. So yeah, Sig, you cost me money. Money I don't mind spending. Oh, that's fantastic. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the shave. Bit of a hodgepodge today, I'm not sure. I just didn't feel the flow so much today, but there we are. I'll be back now on Friday for a head shave. Flash has asked me to do a comparison between the Gillette Fusion 5 and the Leaf, so I'll probably do that this Friday. So if you want to see that, make sure you come and watch on Friday. If not, come back for Saturday. I've got a new razor and I might have a new soap as well. So I'll see you then. Bye now.